Can you solve the Harboured boat problem? This is Jack Hilton and you are listening to Solutions Explained. The depth of water in a harbour is given by the equation D is equal to 5 plus 2 times the sine of 30t, where D is the depth in metres and T is the number of hours after midnight. A boat enters the harbour at 6:30 in the morning and takes 2 hours to load its cargo, and the boat requires a depth of at least 3.8 metres before it can leave the harbour. What is the earliest time the boat is able to leave the harbour? This problem is from an A-level mathematics exam designed for 18-year-old students applying to university. If you'd like to have a go at the problem, please pause the video and give it a try. Then, when you're ready, come back and find out the solution. Okay, so let's get started. We want to find the time associated with a harbour depth of 3.8 metres. Therefore, we set D is equal to 3.8 in the equation for the harbour depth and do some rearranging. We find that the inverse sine of minus 0.6 is equal to 30t. Now, consider that the inverse sine of 0.6 is 36.9 degrees. Therefore, due to the nature of the sine function, the inverse sine of negative 0.6 will be equal to 180 plus 36.9 and also equal to 360 minus 36.9 to give two solutions for 30t of 216.9 and 323.1. Now, divide each of these solutions by 30 to obtain t is equal to 7.23 and t is equal to 10.77. So, what does this actually mean? It means that the depth in the harbour will be 3.8 metres when t is equal to precisely 7.23 and also when t is equal to precisely 10.77. However, which of these values is actually the answer to our question? Well, let's look back at our question for a moment. We want to find the earliest time the boat can leave the harbour. We know the boat enters the harbour at 6:30 a.m. and is loading for 2 hours. So therefore the boat must remain in the harbour until at least 8:30 a.m, which is 8.5 hours after midnight. Therefore, we need a value of t greater than or equal to 8.5. Therefore, we can eliminate the solution of t equal to 7.23 and conclude that the earliest time the boat can leave the harbour will be 10.77 hours after midnight, which corresponds to 10:46 a.m. And this is the final answer to our problem. Did you manage to solve the problem? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more maths and science problems posted every week. Thanks for watching Solutions Explained.